Hi there. Hi there. Hi, it's Elizabeth Harper. I am here with this week's angel messages and crystal messages. My website is sealwithlove.com and my membership, my wonderful membership, if you're not in it, why aren't you in it, is intuitivesoulcircle.com. So we are coming together with our angel messages today. I gave you 3 choices, so you can have either 3 choices of the 3 bundles, or you can choose from the 3 crystals. I'll tell you about those in a minute. Or you can choose numbers 1 through 9 and choose as many of those numbers as you feel you're attracted to at the moment, or just keep with 3 numbers out of the 1 to 9. So lots of different options. So just expanded it. Hopefully it's not too confusing. So what I would love for you to do is place your hands over your heart, just like angel wings. Invite your angels, your guides, your loved ones, your light beings that are with you, working with you, through you. Invite them to guide you to either message 1, 2, or 3. And that's a bundle of cards. To crystal 1, 2, or 3, and those crystals are Botswana Agate, Prasiolite, or Grossular Green Garnet. Or to guide you, to 3 numbers from 1 to 9. 3 numbers from 1 to 9. Right? So see what comes up for you. Might be a combination of things. All right? Are you ready? Okay, I'm going to show you the 3 crystals at the same time, just in case you didn't see them and you feel you need to see them, so that you can choose one of the 3. So this is Botswana Agate, this is Prasiolite, and this is Grossular Green Garnet. All right? Okay. So we're going to start with Botswana Agate. This beautiful, you see that? It's got, I don't know if you can see it, it's got lines on it, which often agates do anyway. And this is pink, and then on the other side it's grey. And Botswana Agate, who chose that, by the way? Botswana Agate, there's a softening energy that's here around the heart. It's very good with creativity. It expands your awareness, your inspiration to creative things. But I also feel with this particular stone, because of these lines, it goes behind the scenes. It's like it helps you to dig deeper, go deeper and deeper into whatever it is you need support with, need help with, but also whatever it is you're healing at the moment. So if we think of this as lines on this pink, what would be pink? That's the inner heart, right? So it's whatever your heart most needs to heal right now. That's at least what I'm feeling with this particular stone. And it's grey on the outside. And sometimes, you know, with grey, I think about the clouds, that they can be grey and they're holding the weight of water. So that grey can be about emotions. And the pink is that gentleness that's inside, the child within, the love that's there, that's waiting to come out. And it's almost like you are digging deep into your consciousness, into your subconsciousness, into your psyche, into your being, into every aspect of you, to find what that grey area is, to release it. But it's also about your creativity. There's a sense of creativity that's with this particular stone. It's kind of specific to this stone, with that creative energy that wants to pour forth. So this can be the lines of the layers of going down into your creativity and really finding some inspiration that wants to come out. I love that stone. All right. So 3 cards. We have 3 cards for number 1. So if you're choosing numbers, this is 1, 2, 3. If you're choosing for the pack of 1, 2, 3, then this is the whole of 1. That doesn't kind of confuse you. We'll find a different way to do this so it's less confusing. All right, number 1. This is the number 1 card from the number 1 deck. So you see that there, it says 7 of crystals. At the top it says dullness. You don't have to take any notice of that. But look at that particular image. What is drawing your attention? Is there a symbol? Is there a particular picture, an item, a shape, a color? What is drawing your attention at the moment? So what I'm seeing are these squares right here, and it almost looks like a iron pyrite, a little bit like that, because you can get squares with that. So with these cubes, what I'm feeling is that it's about staying grounded, that it's about finding your foundation. It's about getting started with something that you haven't gotten started. And I almost feel as if, that dullness is connected in with the creativity. There's a sense of there's a need to get going, a need to take action. And I almost feel as if you might have been feeling a little bit stuck, that you may be sort of, okay, so I've done all the paperwork, I've done all the structural things, I've got everything in place, but I just don't seem to be able to get going. So you might be finding that you're doing a lot of research on things and you're just not able to get going. Or it could be that you've decided that you want this home or this job or this relationship and it's just not moving forward. That's the feeling that I get with this particular card, that it's about moving forward. So I feel that your angels are saying, I feel like everything has its own time, doesn't it? And sometimes you have to stop pushing in order to allow it to move with grace. So from this time right now, just stop pushing, stop trying to make things happen for you, and just come back into the center, into the center of you, into alignment with your higher self, with your soul, etc. And that, if you know about the 4 as well, that 4, this is a 4 year. So I feel that you might just be feeling like things aren't moving forward, but it's okay. Give it time. It's going to start moving for you. Ask your angels for support with that as well. So the number 2 card from the first deck is the 10 of Swords. So look at that. Now, if you chose the whole of the first deck of cards, so that's 3 cards altogether, then this would be that opening up. There's an opening up there, isn't there? There's the heart. You see the heart right at the center, the star of the heart. And this is almost like lightning coming out. And it looks like a cross, doesn't it? And sometimes you can feel like a victim within that energy, feel like everything's coming at you. But this is moving outward. So it's almost like something is shifting for you. Something is changing for you. And it could be that you're no longer feeling as if things are being stuck. You're no longer feeling as if nothing's going your way, or that you're getting attacked by people. This is your energy moving outward. It's almost like lots of ideas are coming out. Lots of ideas are moving out of your energy, and you've got lots of thoughts coming in. It's like, oh, I could do this, I could do that, I could do the other. And there's just a sense of you opening up. That's what I see in this particular card. You're opening yourself up, and look at that rainbow right there, and the stars within the rainbow, and the energy going up to the heavens. Rainbow is completion. 10 is a number of completion and coming round back to the beginning again. So this is saying that something is ending in your life and there's a new beginning. And this almost to me looks like there's a 1 and then there's the zeros there on the hands, opening up of your powers, your gifts, your abilities, everything starting to shift. So it's almost like, to me, this card is saying there's a new beginning for you, that you're feeling that you're not all holed in, or things aren't all coming at you, that you're moving things out. Yeah? So how does that resonate with you? I love that card. I love that energy. Oh my goodness. And I just see, this lightning strike. There is the movement from heaven to earth, and from earth into the core of your being as well. So you're completely opening up. And of course, there's 10 energies that are right here. But I feel like it's about directions, that you're getting a sense of which direction you need to go in. Oh, number 3, card number 3 from deck 1, spiritual growth. Look at that same vibration coming down. Look at those same energies that are there from this card. Very similar. There's a similar vibration. Do you see that? See that similar image? Spiritual growth. It says you are growing. So the whole of that, number one, is about letting go of what you think you need to be doing, or letting go of pushing, and just allowing yourself to come into this place of light and opening yourself up and saying, it's okay, I'm ready. And with this spiritual growth card, I'm feeling that, you know, things might have been difficult. Things might have been challenging for you for a short time. It might be a short time. And, you know, sometimes when we get bogged down in something, we think that it's so much longer than it actually is, if that makes sense. So I feel with this that it's saying it's okay. You are growing. It's all about the spiritual growth. It's all about the lessons that we get. And you are moving to a new level. You are moving to a new level of awareness, understanding, consciousness. Look at that beautiful energy there. The light is opening up. Your wings, if you were doing the soul shine meditation this morning with me inside soul shine, that was about your wings opening up. So if you chose this card as well, then this is just a confirmation for you. I feel like that's a snake. It almost looks like a snake there at the bottom. So that's the Kundalini awakening as well. Even though it isn't a snake, it kind of looks like it to me, and that was the image I was getting from it. So you are completely opening up. I love that. Spiritual growth. Oh my goodness. So for the deck number one, or for the card 1, 2, 3, how did that resonate for you? Also for the Botswana Agate, how did that resonate for you? Okay, so number 2, for the second deck of cards, that's the 4, 5, 6. And also this stone. This is Prasiolite. This is green amethyst. So this has this most beautiful translucent quality. You can see through it, but it's almost like there's a picture within it. There's a sense of something's inside of it. I feel almost like it's locked inside. It's waiting to come out. With Prasiolite, you know, I love this stone because it feels like it's full of surprises. It feels like something unusual, something surprising, or something blessed, just a blessing is coming into your life that is so unexpected. This is green amethyst as well. There is a lightening up and opening up. If you think of amethyst, it's violet. Violet is transformation. The green is about a new identity. So there's a sense in this that something is changing for you, that you are changing. And it might be that you're changing your mind about something as well. And that could be a surprise. It could be that you were so focused on this, and then all of a sudden you say, oh, I don't need that. I can move away from it. I feel that that is what's linked in with this particular stone. Green is the heart chakra. Green is also, there's a sense of abundance that's coming in. That's my feeling as I'm holding on to this. It's almost like, oh yeah, I found something. So I feel like abundance is coming up for you, and it could be an abundance of wealth, could be an abundance of opportunities, of love, of healing, all kinds of different things. What is it you want? What is it you want to create? So just feel like this is a nugget of a blessing that's sort of falling in from your angels. Oh, I love that. I love that sense of it as well. This is heat. It's hot. There's a heated energy. So there's a sense of something is coming to the surface for you. But I feel like it's good. Something good coming to the surface. All right. So we've got, let's see, to put these in order, right? So this is from deck 2. This is 4, 5, 6. Okay. So number 4, this is the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man, that's a major arcana card. So look at that. What image is attracting you? What symbol, what colors, numbers, whatever it is you're seeing in that card, what does that mean for you? So, you know, you see a particular image for a reason. You're being attracted to that image for a reason. What does it mean for you? So when I look at this, it's kind of interesting. I'm looking at this bird right here with the blue eye, but it's looking a little bit like a figure 8. It's almost like something's gotten a little bit squashed in the bottom there. So I feel with this, you know, with the Hanged Man, it's about letting go, seeing things from a different perspective. It's about releasing material things to maybe connect with the spiritual life. It's about learning another language, and that language can be the language of your soul. So when I look at this and I see this blue eye and I see this bird kind of looking, it's almost like it's going inside of itself. I feel that that's the message for you, is that you're going inside and communicating with yourself. Blue is a color that is linking in with the throat chakra, and that's communication and inspiration. So what I'm seeing here is part of that figure 8. There's another part of the figure 8 that's here. It's like these two parts, I almost feel are connected for me as I'm looking at this. And I feel almost as if there's something that's disconnected for you. So it's like on the physical realm, certain things are happening. On the spiritual realm, certain things are happening. They haven't quite come together yet. So you've been asking for something. There's a sense you've been asking, praying, please let this happen. I need this in my life. I want this in my life. I'm asking my angels for this, and it's almost like it's there and you can feel it, but it hasn't quite come together yet. So it hasn't quite manifest on the physical plane. There's a sense that you can feel it. And I get this feeling that you just need to let go of asking, let go of praying, let go of, because sometimes when we ask, it's because we don't have trust or don't have faith that it's coming. So we keep on asking. You can let go of asking and just know that it's there, that it's again, it's about the right time. It's finding the right time to slot into your life, and it will slot in. Sense that it will slot in. The Hanged Man is linked in with the Empress card and with the World card, with the Universe card. So it's that place in between where abundance is, where success is. It's that place in between where you just let go. It's about letting go. All right, card number 5 from the second deck. So this is the 5 of Cups. So you see in the 5 of Cups, you know, usually you see the 5 of Cups and there's sorrow and sadness there. There's letting go again. It's letting go. The whole of this is about letting go. You've gained 2 cups right here that are amazing. They're beautiful. There's 2 butterflies on. There's butterflies in the rainbow. But you may be looking at what you've lost and what you've let go of, and what you've lost opportunities or lost abundance or lost relationship. But you're not recognizing that these 2 are right there waiting for you. You're walking through a new door. It's like the number 11 almost, isn't it? You're walking through a new door. And there's an opportunity to just turn around and you see this rainbow and the butterflies and the sunshine is saying, after the rain comes the sun. After the rain comes a rainbow. After the rain, there is this most beautiful energy that's just awaiting you. So let go of the old, let go of what you've lost, what you've let go of, what you've, it could have been very painful, whatever it is you've released. It could have been painful and hurtful because it's the cups, and the cups it's a water element, which is the emotions. And that can be really tough. That can be really hard. But it's time for you now to turn around and see what you've gained, to see the beautiful energy that's there awaiting you. It's time to let go of what's no longer going to be part of your life and just let it flow away. In here, it's almost like the cups are part of this person's cape. And sometimes it's just you need to let go of that layer so that you can come into the light again. Yeah. And now the final card that comes from the second set, this is number 6. This is blessings. We don't always recognize the blessings. When we're going through a hard time, when we're having to release and let go, this is very much about letting go in the second deck. The blessings that we receive are so beautiful. They're so numerous, but we don't always see them because sometimes we want to hold on because we get used to it. It becomes part of our routine. It becomes part of our habit, but we are spiritual beings. And as spiritual beings, we're constantly growing, constantly flowing through different opportunities and different experiences. We can't always hold on because when we hold on, we get stuck. There's a great book called The Alchemist, And in The Alchemist, the boy has a dream and he moves through this dream. He moves through his life and he notices people who have got stuck. They had a dream, but they got stuck in a place because they were fearful of letting go so that they can continue to follow their dream. So I feel this is about you following your dreams. And it's a message for all of us to keep following your dream. Don't get stuck. Allow yourself to let go. Allow yourself to have faith that you had this dream and you're supposed to continue on with that mission. And I feel that the blessings that I hear are your angels. It's like, look at this. It's almost like you're being dropped. Little clues are being dropped onto the earth plane, into your life at this moment. You're getting all these little clues. And this could be part of the reading that I'm giving you right now. It's the clues that are helping you to keep on moving forward. Those little clues, you notice numbers, you notice feathers, you notice coins, you notice names, symbols, all kinds of different things. And they could be huge clues, could be really tiny ones, but you will notice them. And I feel that that's what your angels are saying. They're saying, we're sending you a clue that you're moving in the right direction. So watch for that clue. And blessings. Goodness, I love this card. So many blessings for you right now. So much love. I see so much love in that card. I'm looking at it, there's all these little, do you see that? It's moving around. These little pink, they're little pink dots, and I just see that as love. So much love coming to you. Oh, I love that. Okay, how was that for you? Did you pick any of those cards with that crystal? Let me know. The final stone, this is called Grossular Green Garnet. It's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? I love this stone. It's so smooth. So this is a light green and a dark green. I feel like there's success that's in here. With this particular stone, there's a relationship energy. So if you think of this as two sides, so think of it as two people, you and someone else. So it's about the relationship coming together, and that relationship, you're on the same level, but there are certain things that are, you might not see eye to eye. There are lots of little dots around here, so there's a sense of you're gravitating to people that are moving maybe on the same wavelength as you, but you're not totally the same. So it feels like you're moving into a new group of people, or you're starting to attract new friends, or you're connecting to a job where there are new business associates that are there. There's this sense to me that new people are coming into your life, this relationship energy that's in this particular stone. With green and with garnet, particularly garnet is very protective, and green helps you to ground yourself into the earth as well. Think of the trees. They are opening themselves up. So with this, you are grounding into the earth and opening yourself up to new opportunities, and again, to new friends. There's a sense of new relationships, new communication that's coming for you too. I get this sense of, with green, that energy of green in the heart, there is an old identity with this dark green and a new identity with this light green as well. So I feel as if you are, you've changed. In the last few months, you've changed. And many of us have changed. But I feel with this green that it's like it's a whole new beginning for you. I feel like you're making decisions now that are about your health, particularly. Green is the health energy. It's about your wealth, which is also that green energy too. I feel that it's about your space that you're in and creating either a new space or cleansing the space that you're in. That'll be that green energy too. And with green, you'll be wanting to go outside. You'll be wanting more nature in your life. So if you can't get outside, start drawing green in. Put some plants around you. Get some flowers. Wear green. Put green into your life right now, because I feel that that green is really important for you. Ooh, that felt a little bit serious, didn't it? Get that green in. All right, so our final set of cards is for 3. So this is number 10. No, let me see. What is that? 7, 8, 9. I have to have this written down. 7, 8, 9. Okay, so if you chose the set of 3 or you chose 7, 8, 9, these are your cards. So these cards all have a theme, and they all do anyway. This is the number 7 card. Take a look at that. Is there anything in that card that really attracts you at this moment? An image or a color, symbol? And once you lock onto that, what does that mean for you? Ask yourself, what does that mean for me? So when I look at this, you know, I'm drawn to the pregnant woman, but I keep seeing this red right there as well. I almost feel, what is that? I don't even know what it is, but there's a sense of a circle that's there, and this is called the preserver. You know, so there's pregnancy that's in here, there's a new birth that's waiting, but it hasn't quite gotten there yet. The new birth is waiting to be born. So you've created something, and it's almost like you're building up to it. It's not quite ready for it to be born. Similar theme through all the cards as well. So I feel with this red, oh, that's why, you know, red is about action, taking action and getting things moving, planting seeds. That's part of that red energy. If you think of the root chakra, the rooting you into the earth, it's about rooting your physical being onto the planet, but also taking action. So it's about where you are now, where you want to be. So that action may not be physical. It may be that you need to visualize it. It might be that you need to plan it out. So there's a sense in this card that you are making plans for something that you've already planted the seeds for. Okay? I like that. So you're building. There's a sense of building. All right, our number 8 card. This is very similar. This is a 3 of Pentacles. And you see in there, I think we had this, may have had this last week. See those eggs that are in there? The seeds have been planted. It's waiting to grow. It's just waiting to open up, to awaken. And this, to me, are all the ideas that are there, that are within these eggs. It's like you are visualizing their growth. You're visualizing that next step for you. You're creating that image in your mind of something that you've already planted the seeds of so that it can manifest. So I feel that that's a message for you, is think about what is it you've been working on? What is it you've been wanting to manifest right now? So you've already created that seed. Whatever that is, you've already created the seed. Now it's time to start visualizing it. Take action, visualize it so that it can come into your life. And there may be an action step that you need to take other than visualization. It might be something else that you need to do in order for this to become physical for you. What is that? Ask your angels for help with that. What is it I need to do in order for my vision to become manifest? And see what message you get. Let us know what that message is. Oh, I love that card. And this has the figure 8 in it. So as above, so below. Yeah. So again, that is about the visualization. And then I just realized what I said. I said, ask your angels. And then this final card is listening. So it's listen to your angels. So you're asking a question of them. You're asking a question of your higher self, of your guides, of the divine. You know, even if you're not an angel person, even if you don't believe that you have helpers with you, there is this divine light and everything's connected. We're all one. And within this card, it's about listening to that. If you've asked a question just now, then listen to the answer. I feel that's just the message. Listen. Listen to your guides. Listen to your angels. Listen to the wisdom that you are receiving. And, you know, anything that I have to share, anything that I have to say, take in what feels right for you. What resonates with you. What helps you to get from where you are now to where you want to be. All right. That's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to get my free gift of a guided angel meditation. So it's just 4 minutes, 44 seconds long. And of course, that's going to help you to connect to your angels every single day. So I will put the link in the description so you can pick that up. And thank you so much for being here. I love that we can share this time together. And I'm so grateful for your support. And thank you for sharing my work with others as well. You know, I don't always get to thank you, but I am so happy and so grateful for your help and your love. All right. So I will see you very soon. My website is sealwithlove.com. And of course, remember to pick up that guiding angel meditation. That's really going to support you now. Bye for now. Oh, I will see you next week. Of course, same time, same place. See you next week.